It's a breaking news. GMA's Amy Robach is on the edge to sign $1 million deal with NewsNation for a new and her own show, but access passed on hiring lover TJ Holmes. The reason coming up next and briefly described in the last of our previous episode. Hello, I'm John and you're watching right now is trending on YouTube.
Amy Robach is on the brink of sealing the deal on a new job in television in a $1 million contract that will see her on air just one day a week, according to sources. But NewsNation, her potential new employers, have jettisoned their original plans to have her hook up with lover TJ Holmes on air and decided they have no place for him on the station. The move to hire Robach has already angered her future colleagues who are making it clear to station honchos they don't want her as they worry the network will be seen as a dumping ground for disgraced anchors. First Chris Steyerwalt, then Chris Cuomo, and now Amy. It doesn't do our reputation any good. It makes it look like we are a dump for people who can't get a bigger and better job elsewhere. There is no doubt that Amy is talented, added the source. But the general feeling in the building is that she has too much baggage and the company should be going after talent who have not been fired from other networks. Amy is expected to start her new gig, tentatively titled Robach & Company, in January, exactly 1 year after she and Holmes were fired by ABC for failing to reveal they were having an affair. NewsNation insiders say the company first began exploring taking both Robach and Holmes on shortly after they were axed. The cable network hoped that the on-air chemistry they showed while at ABC would continue in their new show together. But after just a couple of months they dropped the idea and began preparing mock-ups, behind-the-scenes work such as drawing up logos and preparing a theme tune for a show, with just Amy. The show is scheduled for primetime. It is being described within the network as a weekly talk, sit-down with different newsmakers and human interest stories around the world. NewsNation launched in March 2021, initially as a station without a political standpoint. It has since taken on personalities and now airs opinion shows in primetime. Chris Steyerwalt joined the network as political editor in May 2022 after being fired by Fox News for correctly calling the Arizona election for Joe Biden. Chris Cuomo joined 6 months later after CNN axed him for giving advice to his brother, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who was being investigated in a sex harassment scandal.
Thanks for the time. That is the end. See you soon.